Who are you without your self-identified labels? It's something that I got asked today in a coaching session. I am going through the unmasking process for R.Y.S.E at the moment. I'm figuring out what is maladaptive coping mechanisms, what is persona, masking, all of the things that aren't me. Over my last 35 years, I have put on and tried so many different identities, so many different things that I've been interested in, such as the nature of ADHD, shiny object syndrome, impulsivity, distraction. I want that car. I have been exploring consciousness for over 10 years now, meditating, plant medicines, breath work, all the different things. I am fascinated by the psyche. What comes up when I got asked that question for me is, what would I be? Who would I be? How would I think? How would I feel? How would I act? What behaviors would I do without all of the imposed from external sources, the self-imposed belief structures, the values, all of the identity pieces that make you, you? Who would I be without that? It's really interesting. The first thought that comes to mind is, I'm a dad. I think that's one of the most core attributes, beliefs, values that I have as a man. I'm an extremely masculine presenting man. I have a very feminine psychological, emotional makeup. Call that a healthy relationship with my anima. I hold being a father nearest and dearest to my heart more than anything else in life. Without being a father, I don't know who I am. I don't know what I am. That's the most important thing to me. I remember being about 12 years old and having the thought, the best thing in my life I'll ever do is be a dad. And I stand by that now at 35, almost 35. I couldn't imagine my life being any other way than being a dad. All the other things, jiu-jitsu, personal training, hypnotherapy, my hobbies and interests, my interests around music, cars, all these sorts of things, like, they're meaningless. They don't matter shit. Who am I without being a dad? That's a really interesting question to ask. So I ask you guys, who are you without your labels? Who are you without your identity? Who are you as a fundamental human being without any values, any beliefs, any interests, anything that you do, anything that you are, anything that you subscribe to? You're not your ideas. You're not any of that. You are a spiritual being having a physical experience. Everything in life starts mental in nature first. So who are you without all of it? I've got further contemplation and journaling to go around this. This has sparked up my mind something fierce. And it's a really nice place to be, considering that I'm turning the corner, coming outside of burnout. The last few weeks have been really fucking hard. And I feel optimistic. I feel a sense of joy that I get to go through this, that I get to go through my mind and unpack this question even further. And I hope you do too.